ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Me! You know I did. So thank you, Gregory Mizzi, for nominating David and I. As a biology teacher, I was really excited about the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge because, of course, it made me really want to learn about ALS. So I wanted to share a few things. When I raised my hand like this, it meant that a couple different things were happening. It meant that some neurons were actually activating the muscles so that I could raise my hand. And so as we watch videos of people who have ALS, when we all do our research, we see that ALS actually affects these motor neurons, the nerves that are supposed to activate certain muscles. And so what I wanted to know is, why does that happen? Why does ALS damage these motor neurons? So I just kind of wanted to share with you some of the things that I discovered. It turns out that many of us know that inside of a muscle cell are hundreds and maybe thousands of mitochondria. These mitochondria are meant to break down carbohydrates to give energy to the muscle so that muscle contractions can occur. But what happens with people who have ALS is they have a mutation in an enzyme called the SOD1 enzyme. Now, this mutation happens in not everyone who has ALS, but in the most frequent people who have inherited ALS from their family or familial ALS. So about 20% of people have this type of ALS. But the mutation in this enzyme is found to be affected in lots of people who have ALS. And so this enzyme, this is the picture of the protein. This enzyme is supposed to remove free radicals. So normally the SOD1 enzyme binds to zinc and copper, helps remove free radicals, and the nerve cells are what are called safe. In familial ALS, the mutated version of this enzyme doesn't work. And so what we see is that in people who have ALS, on their 21st chromosome, at one of the locuses, it's actually right here, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. That mutation is often when codon 4, so the 12th sets of amino acids, there's an alanine that's mutated, and so those people don't have a functioning enzyme. And so as a biology teacher, I really wanted to share all of this, and at this point, you're probably maybe a little tired of hearing a biology teacher talk, and you might be ready to do what my is going to do. So I nominate Mary Ann Shields Albanese, my mom, Diana Luong, the entire Independence High School Science Department, and anyone who has had biology class with me.